Hi everyone, I'm back. So this is just going to be current energies. I'm doing the future self spread. Let's get started. Alright, let's do Aries first. What do we have for Aries for the current energies? What do we have for Aries? We have the Five of Swords on your mind, on your focus, or the problem. Alright, let's see what's in the current energy. The Knight of Cups. We have the King of Cups in the upcoming future. What you need to leave behind is the Ten of Pentacles. Someone might be coming in with an apology or something. You guys, this could be in a family situation. There could have been conflicts. What you should focus on is the Four of Pentacles. Let's see what's in your Remember 2 spot. What do we have for Aries in the Remember 2? We have Death. Alright, let's get the rest of this out. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Swords. Down below we have the Nine of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, you guys, something like somebody could be holding back here. Or someone's focused on stability here. Whether that's you or someone else, there could be some kind of conflict here going on. This could be anywhere in your lives. This could be in a family situation, though, for a lot of you guys here. Or a work situation. Or a love situation. It could be any situation. In the current energy, we have the Knight of Cups. So someone may apologize for some kind of drama or something. Hi, Daniel. Welcome back. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining. Don't be afraid to say hi. All right. Aries, what you need to leave behind is the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys need to leave your comfort zones here. But also, you guys might have been giving to some situation that you've been giving to for too long as well. And that could be any situation. What you should focus on is the Four of Pentacles. You should be focusing on your stability, your finances, possibly even saving or just holding back, you guys, because in your Remember 2 spot, we have Death. So something could has ended here. And I feel like you guys might just need to accept that here. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Swords. You don't have to give somebody your 2 cents or tell them how you feel about something, especially if there was conflict or something. Just let it go, you guys. Death card in your Remember 2 spot. Down below we have the Nine of Wands, and he's looking at the Death card, you guys. So you guys have been hurt repeatedly by something here over and over again, Aries. In the upcoming future, we have the King of Cups. So you guys might have to be the bigger person in some kind of situation here, Aries. And try to keep your emotions in check here. Like I said, you don't have to tell somebody how they made you feel or something here with that Queen of Swords and what you think you need but you don't. Especially if there was conflict, you guys. The potential outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So things might move slowly, but you're moving towards stability, you guys. All right, that's what I have for Aries. Let's do Taurus now. What do we have for Taurus? Hi, Aisha. What do we have for Taurus? By the way, you guys, I did yes or no questions in a previous live. If you guys want to ask a question, if you're asking about love or something like that, watch for your Venus or your 7th house placements. All right, Taurus, you have the Ace of Pentacles above on your focus. What else do we have for Taurus? What's in the current situation? I'm going to grab that. That kind of jumped up. 7 of Swords. Let's see what's in the upcoming future for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? We have the Hermit. All right, what does Taurus need to leave behind? 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys can figure out a problem or a solution to a problem on your own here. You don't need others to help you with this here. What else do we have for Taurus? What do they need to focus on? We have the Emperor. Hi, Pharaoh Wolf Dog. Welcome back. I live in Alaska now, but I've lived in Wisconsin as well. Remember, 2, the Star. What else do we have for Taurus here? What you think you need but you don't is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys. I feel like you guys are trying to work with someone else on something, but the universe is telling you that you can do this on your own, you guys. There's a lot of cards indicating that here, and in the placements that they're in. I'll get into that after I get all the cards out. Down below, you have 10 of Pentacles. It was reversed. I may read it as a reversal. I'll read it both ways. I normally don't read reversals, you guys, but... And then the potential outcome is the 6 of Cups. This could be about something with a family situation or a work situation or something that's like your comfort zone, Taurus. All right, on your focus here, on your mind, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are starting something new here. In your energy or in the current energies, we have the 7 of Swords. I feel like this is you guys analyzing a situation and finding a solution to a problem on your own. What you need to leave behind is the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys don't need anyone else to build a strong foundation here. You guys are already doing that. What you should focus on is the Emperor. Take control of this situation. You guys, you have what it takes to do this on your own. Remember, too, the Star. You guys can build this on your own, you guys. Whatever this new stable foundation is that you're building here, you're building it on your own. And I feel like the universe is telling you you don't need others to do that, you guys. So this comes after the Tower. So you guys might have had to start over on something here. Or possibly even like start a new job or something like that. What you think you need but you don't is the 6 of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys, the 3 of Pentacles leave behind. And then the 6 of Pentacles, what you think you need but you don't. You don't need to balance things out with somebody here or work with somebody or give somebody something here. You guys might have been too giving, like in a situation. And I feel like I said, the universe is telling you guys you can do something on your own here. You don't need others to help you with it. You also have the Hermit in the upcoming future. That's another indication that you guys have what it takes within you, Taurus, to do something on your own here. Down below we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be regarding a family situation or finances. And you guys, it came out reversed. This could have been a living situation or even a job for some of you. I feel like with it coming out reversed, you guys need to come out of your comfort zone and realize that you can do something on your own, you guys. The potential outcome is the Six of Cups. Some of you guys are going to look back fondly on the past, but I feel like ultimately you're doing something on your own, you guys, with the Hermit in the future. And I feel like you guys can make a wish come true as well on your own. But you have to step up and believe in yourselves, you guys. All right. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Hi, everyone. What do we have for Gemini? I try to interact with you guys as much as I can, but I try not to in the middle of a reading, like I will, like while I'm shuffling or whatever. Thanks for joining, everybody. What do we have for Gemini? Current energies for Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. That's on your focus, on your mind, and possibly the problem. I feel like you guys are looking over your what you're investing into. I want to see what else we get here. In the current situation, we have the Seven of Wands. In the upcoming future, we have the Star. What does Gemini need to leave behind? Six of Wands. Let's see what Gemini needs to focus on. Hi, guys. The Knight of Swords. Remember 2, Wheel of Fortune. What you think you need, but you don't, is the High Priestess. Let's see what's down below. The Two of Wands. Let's see what the potential outcome is here. Three of Cups. All right, you guys. I feel like if you guys have been waiting for something to grow or like investing into something and it's not growing, I feel like you need to look elsewhere with the Two of Wands below. The Seven of Pentacles is above on the other end of that. So I feel like you also need to open up to more creative ideas. In the current situation, you have the Seven of Wands. So somebody could be guarded here as well. That could be you guys. Also, I feel like there could be competition, you guys, because what you need to leave behind is the Six of Wands. Maybe feeling like you guys might feel like you have to stand out above the others in some kind of situation. This could be about work for you guys here. But You guys may not, like, you guys don't need success or recognition in some situation that's not really growing here, you guys, with the Seven of Pentacles on your mind, on your focus, or the problem. What you should focus on is the Knight of Swords. So you guys need to move quickly here. Remember, too, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's like time to close something out here that's not working. And it could be anything, you guys. What you think you need but you don't is the High Priestess. Some of you guys might feel like you have to keep your plans to yourself or something like that, or keep to yourselves for some of you guys here. Some of you guys could be trying to get out of a situation that might have made you guys feel stuck or something here. And it could have been anything. With that Seven of Pentacles on your mind, you guys know what it is. Like, you guys have planted seeds of intention. You guys have been like trying to wait for something to grow, but I feel like the universe is asking you to like open up to your creativity because you have the Two of Wands below. Also to look elsewhere for success and recognition here. Your guys' luck is also changing here is what I'm seeing. In the upcoming future, you have the Star. So you guys could be starting something over, like from scratch. That comes after the Tower. But I also feel for some of you guys are healing from something here. And there's going to be a reason to celebrate you guys here. Some of you guys are moving towards a new career or something. With this Three of Cups as the potential outcome. There's definitely going to be a reason to celebrate here after something is closed out, or after you give up on, or give something up that wasn't growing and start something else. It could have just been an idea or something, or another job. Something like that, you guys. All right, that's what I have for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Hi, Katie. How's it going, you guys? Let's see what we have for Cancer. On your focus, on your mind, and the current problem is the Knight of Cups. Possible problem. Doesn't look like a problem to me. All right, let's see. It depends on what else comes out with it, though. What do we have for Cancer in the current energy? Oh, it might be Four of Cups, but we'll see, you guys. We'll see. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. The Six of Wands. Ooh. What you need to leave behind is the Six of Pentacles. What you should focus on is the World. Let's see what your number 2 spot is. The Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what you think you need but you don't. What does Cancer think they need but they don't? The Magician. Let's see what's down below for Cancer. We have Death. Something's ending and needs to be closed out here, you guys. And you guys need to start somewhere new or something here. Or there might be something else that you guys have started that you need to focus on here. Page of Pentacles as the potential outcome. There's going to be victory and success here, you guys. You guys are starting something new. In the current situation, we have the Four of Cups. You guys might be disappointed by some kind of ending here, but I feel like it's leading you to victory and success here, you guys. You guys could have been at some kind of block as well, because you have the Knight of Cups above here on your focus. Some of you guys might want an apology from somebody, especially if like something ended or something, but you don't need closure, you guys. You don't always need an apology to move on from something here. Or some kind of peace offering. I feel like some of you guys want a peace offering or something here. What you need to leave behind is the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have been giving to a situation that did not give back to you guys here, or something wasn't balanced. What you should focus on is the World. Closing something out. Also starting something new, you guys. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles in your, remember, 2 spot. So you guys have started something. Maybe something in the past or something that you might need to focus on again here. And try to grow. If you guys, like, you guys will know if somebody's been taking and not giving back, you guys. It caused disappointment here. What you think you need but you don't is the Magician. I feel like you guys might think that that you need to figure out a way to work something out. But if you guys are like stuck or like feeling disappointed, I feel like you should just let it go. Like, move towards growing something else. You guys are starting something new as well here, I'm seeing. Some of you guys are just doing something in a new way that you already started. You might just have to do something different in how you do it. Like, if this is like about a business or like a project or something like that, I feel like there might be something that you've already done that you need to work on. Down below you have Death. So something is changing here. Something's transforming. And there's some kind of ending, but also a new beginning, like I said. In the upcoming future, you have the Six of Wands. You guys are moving towards victory and success. Also recognition. And then the Page of Pentacles is the potential outcome. This is something new that you guys have started, or a new way of doing something here. If you guys have been like giving to something and you know it's not working, close that out and do something else. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's see what we have for Leo. What do we have for Leo? I did Gemini, Katie, man. Let's see what we have for Leo. Three of Cups on your focus. Six of Swords in the current energy. Let's see what's in the upcoming future for Leo. Hi, everyone. Four of Cups. What does Leo need to leave behind? What does Leo need to leave behind? 6 of Wands. What should Leo focus on? 2 of Swords. Let's see what your remember 2 spot is. What is your remember 2? The 3 of Wands. Let's see what Leo thinks they need, but they don't. Hi, everyone. 10 of Swords. Let's see what's down below. The Hanged Man. Let's see what the potential outcome is. The Sun. I like it, Leos. That's a good outcome. It is still Leo season. Some of you guys could be celebrating your birthdays. All right, you guys. On your focus, we have the 3 of Cups here. So like I said, there could be celebration or some kind of gathering here. In the current energy, we have the 6 of Swords. I feel like you guys are trying to find balance and even clarity, or be moving on from something here. What you need to leave behind is the 6 of Wands. Possibly trying to get recognition or victory in a situation. I feel like you're being urged to like kind of move on from that. I feel like you guys have a choice to make here, and what you should focus on, the 2 of Swords. Some of you might need more information before making a decision. Remember 2, 3 of Wands. You know, look towards the future, see what else is out there. He's looking at like waiting for like a ship to come in here. Also, you guys might have to open up to new ideas here, creative ideas. What you think you need but you don't is the 10 of Swords. Some of you guys might be trying to get victory or something in like some kind of ending that happened here, or maybe even a betrayal. Try not to like, you guys try not to, because I've been doing this too, you guys. Like I get, what is the word I'm looking for? Like if somebody's done me wrong, like I want vengeance and stuff like that. Try not to be like that. And you guys, I fall into that all the time. And I hold on to resentments, grudges. So try not to do that, you guys. Just look the other way, because the 10 of Swords is above that. Or I mean, 2 of Swords is above that, and she's blindfolded. Just ignore something. Try not to like get revenge or anything, you know, with that 6 of Wands. Trying to get victory over some kind of situation here. I feel like you need to change your perspectives as well. In the upcoming future, we have the 4 of Cups. So there might be some kind of disappointment here. Down below, you have the Hanged Man. So you guys will get clarity on something here, but I feel like you need to change your perspective on something. or release something, some kind of ending, you guys. Even if it's disappointing or it feels like a missed opportunity or something because you have the sun as the outcome, Leos. I feel like there will be a lot of happiness, but sadness at the same time, you guys, because the Four of Cups is here and the Three of Cups is above. You know, try to focus on your happiness here, Leos. All right, that's what I have for Leos. Let's do Virgo now. Hi, everyone. Hold on, I'm going to drink some water. Let's see what we have for Virgo. On your focus, we have the Page of Wands. In the current energy, we have the Knight of Wands. In the upcoming future, we have the Four of Pentacles. Let's see what Virgo needs to leave behind. The Empress. Let's see what Virgo should focus on. The Seven of Swords. Let's see what your number 2 spot is. The World. What you think you need but you don't is the Ten of Cups. Let's see what's down below. The Ace of Swords. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is for Virgo. Also, you guys, I did mid-month readings yesterday with Oracle messages, so go check those out. And I did yes or no questions earlier for all signs. What is Virgo's potential outcome here? The Nine of Pentacles. You guys might have to find a new way to grow your finances here, because you guys might be stuck doing things one way here, because the Empress is what you need to leave behind. That's somebody who's done something a certain way for a while, and you guys could have been successful at it, but I feel like with the Page of Wands here at the top of the reading, you guys need to open up to more creative ideas. I'm seeing that for a lot of signs, you guys. In the current energy, we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you guys want movement forward, and I feel like for your abundance to grow here, what you should focus on is the Seven of Swords. like I said, you guys open up to your creativity. I'm not seeing this as lies and manipulation because it's in a good position, Virgos. This is like figuring out what works and what doesn't. You know, trying different things to figure it out. Instead of being in this Empress energy, like stuck doing things a certain way. Remember, too, the world. Remember to complete certain things. Also close things out as well. I feel like you guys will find a solution or a creative new way to do something. And you'll get clarity. What you think you need but you don't is the 10 of Cups. Some of you guys might think that you need to do things a certain way to be happy, or like, why does it seem that way? Like, we have the Empress and what you need to leave behind, and also this 10 of Cups is what you need to leave behind. There could be something about a mother figure or something that you need to close out. You guys could be holding too tightly to certain ways or something like that with this 4 of Pentacles too as well in the upcoming future. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, your finances will stabilize. I keep seeing money messages for Virgos lately. Down below we have the Ace of Swords. You guys will get clarity. You guys may not see this coming yet. Or you're going to have an idea, a new idea on how to grow your finances, because you have the 9 of Pentacles here as the potential outcome. There will be stability and abundance, Virgos. I just think you need to open up to like newer ideas instead of doing things the same way. Let's see what we have for Libra. Hi, everyone. Don't be afraid to say hi. All right, what do we have for Libra? Where is everybody watching from? I'm curious. I have a lot of followers from India, you guys. Like when I first started, I think my uploads were probably uploading at the perfect time for you guys because I'm in Alaska and like we have our own time zone here. And I think by the time my video is uploaded, it was a good time for people in India. All right, let's see what we have for Libra. Ace of Swords on your focus. In the current energy, we have the 10 of Wands. I used to post on, in the upcoming future, we have the Sun. I used to post on Facebook too, but I haven't done that in a while. I just post memes over there now. Alright, let's see what Libra needs to leave behind. Temperance. You guys have clarity on something that's burdening you guys right now here. Let's see what Libra needs to focus on. What does Libra need to focus on? 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what the Remember 2 spot is here. I feel like you need to take a more practical approach to something here to balance something out. Also, make sure you're speaking clearly about something or making what you want known. in any kind of situation here with that Ace of Swords. Remember, too, Four of Wands. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. You guys might have to balance out your finances if this is like about a home or something here, a purchase of a home possibly for some of you guys, or like a living situation. What you think you need but you don't is the Nine of Wands. He's looking towards the Four of Wands, you guys. All right, let's see what's down below. The Hermit. Let's see what the potential outcome is for Libra. The Ace of Pentacles. Something might get exposed here, you guys, with the Ace of Swords and the Sun. Some kind of truth. All right, Libra, on your focus, on your mind, we have the Ace of Swords. You need to make sure you're speaking clearly, telling somebody exactly, like, what you want in a situation, you guys. Or you guys could be cutting someone out or cutting something out that's burdening you here with this Ten of Wands in the current situation. Something's definitely burdening you. And you guys could have been like hurt over and over in like some kind of situation here. I'll get into that in a minute. What you need to leave behind is the Temperance. Possibly trying to balance things out and heal this situation here. You guys might have to just cut it out. Even if it's like family members, you guys, they're just draining you. What you should focus on is the Two of Pentacles. Be more practical. Balance things out in your physical lives, your finances, you know, like how much time and energy you give to situations, you know, whether that's your children, you know, work life, home life, that kind of thing. We have the Four of Wands next, which is your number 2. I feel like you need to find stability in your home lives here, especially if there are children around, because we have the Sun in the future. What you think you need but you don't is the Nine of Wands. I feel like you guys think that you need to heal some kind of situation or stabilize some kind of situation where it's just not working out. It's burdening you and it's draining you guys, like, or you've been hurt over and over again. You guys might be trying to heal a situation like that here, if it's like with family. And I totally get it, you guys, but like some, you know, if they're taking, like, if they're draining your energy, just like maybe not speak to them right now. Like, you know, tell them the truth with that Ace of Swords. Like, you guys are exhausted. Like, you know, maybe you guys need help in some kind of situation and somebody may not be doing that. Down below, we have the Hermit. I feel like you guys know deep within what you need to do here. You guys, you have clarity. Ace of Swords. And then the Sun in the upcoming future. You guys have clarity. This could be about children for some of you guys. You know, if you're doing like raising the children, you guys might need to speak up here. You shouldn't have to do it all on your own, you guys. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Even anything in the home life, maybe family life, or family members, friends even, they could be draining you guys too. The potential outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some kind of new stable offer will come in here, you guys. And you're going to find something stable that makes you happy too. All right, that's what I have for Libra. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. Hi, everyone. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. Also, Libra, before I start Scorpio, that could be in a work situation too. You know, like some of you guys might be overworking yourselves and you guys need to speak up and be like, everybody needs to pull their weight. Like, whatever that is for you guys, Libras. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Or even in a family situation, you know. You guys could be taking care of everything and need help. Scorpio, 4 of Pentacles on your focus. In the current energy, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the upcoming future for Scorpio. The 6 of Pentacles. You guys, I could, like, this could be like a windfall of money somehow here. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? What do they need to leave behind? The 4 of Wands. Or a family situation. With the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. What you need to focus on is the world. This could even be about an inheritance or something, you guys. Let's see what their remember 2 spot is here. If it is, you guys, and there's like conflicts with it or something, things will be fair and balanced, you guys, in the future with that 6 of Pentacles. Before I get the rest of these cards out, like, there could be like disputes or something. Remember 2, 6 of Swords, possibly even about pay if this is like a career or something like that here. Some of you are closing something out and moving on, like maybe even closing out like a deal or something like that, or a purchase, maybe a big purchase. All right, let's see what Scorpio thinks they need, but they don't. The Queen of Wands. Let's see what's down below. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacles here, Scorpio. I feel like this is about your finances, you guys. Or a family situation or something like that. Or like a work situation. This could be about like an inheritance or something. There's a lot of family cards and a lot of pentacles. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is for Scorpio here. The 2 of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. I feel like this definitely is about your guys' finances here. Balancing them out here. In the current situation, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family situation, maybe an inheritance, or even a work situation, you guys. Whatever it is, you guys have given a lot of time and energy into this. This isn't something that, like, just comes in and out of your life, you guys. Like, this is something that you've invested into for a long time. With the 4 of Pentacles on your focus, on your mind here, you guys are trying to find stability in that. Some of you guys could be making a big purchase and be saving for one. Possibly a home. What you need to leave behind is the 4 of Wands. I feel like you don't need others' approval on something here, you guys. Like, this could be about family or like people you've known your whole lives. Like, this is your decision, you guys. What you should focus on is the world. Closing something out. Completion of something, you guys. Could be a deal or something. Like I said, if this is about a big purchase or something, make sure things are fair and balanced here. Or even a job. Maybe some kind of contract or something like that. Could be any of those things, you guys. Remember, too, 6 of Swords, even an inheritance for some of you. Remember to close something out and move on from something here. What you think you need but you don't is the Queen of Wands. You guys might think that you have to like explain how you want things or something like that here. There could be disputes in you know, some kind of money with family or something here. Or some kind of big purchase. Maybe even in a living situation. If somebody's taking more than they're giving, you guys might have to hold back. Just do it peacefully. You guys don't have to give them like a piece of your mind, or like this could be somebody who's angry. It's in a bad position, the Queen of Wands. Down below you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely something new coming in, you guys. You might not see that coming here. Like this could be like a windfall of money, you guys. Even like this could be about a court case too or something like that. Maybe you guys sued somebody and you're gonna get a bunch of money. Like, or this could be, like I said, an inheritance. Or even a new job, like a new contract that's very abundant. In the upcoming future, you have the 6 of Pentacles. So if this is about a big purchase, make sure that things are fair and balanced here. And then the potential outcome is the 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, things will balance out, you guys. There's so many pentacles, Scorpios. Things will balance out and there will be abundance. No matter what this is about for you guys here. Or just stability overall. Alright, let's see what we have for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Hi, everyone. The 8 of Pentacles on your focus. Some of you guys could have Scorpio in your charts. Sometimes I see patterns from Scorpio to Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are getting a lot of Pentacles too. Or there could be like a Scorpio in your life, Sagittarius. Or you guys just have a strong placement of it somewhere. In the upcoming future, you have the Queen of Swords. What you need to leave behind is the Sun. Let's see what you should focus on. 9 of Pentacles. You guys, there's a lot of Pentacles. This could be about work and finances, you guys. And your independence here. Let's see what they remember too. The High Priestess. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. The 8 of Cups. Let's see what's down below. You guys need to trust your intuition here on something. Instead of what your analytical mind or what you're seeing, like physically, you guys have to trust your gut here. The sun is what you need to leave behind. That's like what's clear, what's right in front of you. And there's a lot of pentacles. So you need to trust your intuition regardless of how things appear on the surface, you guys. The Queen of Swords is here too. All right, let's see what's down below. If you guys are starting a new job or a contract or something like that, make sure things are fair. Trust your gut on it too, you guys. Like, let's see what else we get. What else do we have for Sagittarius here? Down below we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you guys, there could be somebody not telling the whole truth about something here. Or not being clear about what's being offered or something like that. If it's about contracts or work, you guys, make sure there's clarity in that. Trust your intuition too, you guys. Don't believe what's on the surface of something here. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is for Sagittarius here. What is the potential outcome? The Three of Wands. You guys might have to look elsewhere, you know? Or there might even be possible, like you guys might possibly have to travel for more abundance or like for more opportunities. If this is about work and finances, you guys, on your focus, on your mind, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Also, this could be the problem. This is about work or something. Something you're working towards. In the current situation here, we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are trying to balance out your finances, especially if you're planning a trip or something. Some of you guys might be planning a trip. Possibly on your own, you guys. And if you are, you don't need to tell anybody either. Like, also don't tell too many people how much you guys make. There's a lot of abundance here. What you need to leave behind is the sun. So like I said, like, don't believe what's on the surface, like, or what's clear, you know. Trust your intuition. With the High Priestess in the Remember To spot right below that. Instead, focus on the Nine of Pentacles. Focus on your abundance, your independence. Some of you guys, if this is about a trip or something like that, you don't have to go and tell everybody with the sun. Remember to the High Priestess. Also, you know, don't tell somebody right away what you guys make or something here. Like, especially if you're meeting somebody new, they might not have good intentions here. And if this is about work or contracts, make sure you have clarity on all the details here. Like, not just what's on the surface. Like, you guys might need to read the fine print, you know. What you think you need but you don't is the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys feel like you might have to leave something behind emotionally. Or go after something that makes you happier. Like, just trust your intuition, Sagittarius. You guys, like, your intuition is guiding you here. And be careful who you guys tell about what you make or what you're planning. You guys don't have to tell everybody something here. Because there could be people who don't have your best interests at heart with the Seven of Swords below. In the upcoming future, we have the Queen of Swords. So you guys will definitely get clarity here and make a decision, I feel like. And then we have the Three of Wands as the potential outcome. There could be travel for some of you guys here. But I also feel like you need to look for other opportunities for like contracts, finances, jobs, something like that here, especially if things aren't fair and balanced with that Six of Pentacles. Make sure you guys understand the whole contract or whatever you're being offered here, you guys. All right, that's what I have for Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Hi, everyone. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. The Ace of Wands. On your focus, on your mind, or the problem. In the current energy, we have Temperance. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. Three of Swords. There could be communication coming in or travel here. Or fast movement forward here. What you need to leave behind is the Queen of Wands. Let's see what you should focus on, Capricorn. The Tower. Let's see what you're remembered to. Page of Pentacles. What you think you need but you don't is the World. Let's see what's down below. What do we have down below for Capricorn? There could have been some kind of sudden loss, you guys. And you don't need closure on it here. Like, just let the Tower fall, you guys. That's what I'm getting right away. Just focus on healing your heart. Down below we have the Three of Wands. And let's see what the potential outcome is for Capricorn here. The Seven of Cups. Keep your options open, Capricorn. If something is falling, just let it fall, you guys. And focus on healing your hearts. Or, you know, healing from some kind of loss. And be patient as well. Some kind of new opportunity will open up for you guys, Capricorn. On your focus, on your mind, you have the Eight of Wands. So something is happening suddenly. There's very fast movement here. With Temperance here. I feel like you're being told to kind of like try to stay balanced here and focus on healing your heart. You have the Three of Swords in the future. Normally I don't go in that order, but the Temperance and Three of Swords are on opposite ends of each other, and I feel like that's healing from some kind of loss or being patient for something new to open up here. What you need to leave behind is the Queen of Wands. Try not to let your anger get the best of you guys. And I know that's easier said than done, you guys. I'm a grudge holder too. And like, you know, if there's some kind of sudden loss or something suddenly shaking up in my life, I have a hard time not being upset about it. But try not to be, you guys. That's in a leave behind position. What you should focus on is the Tower. You know, just allow some kind of tower to fall, you guys. When the Tower comes, there's nothing we can really do about it. you guys. Some people can ignore it for a while, but like it's, you know, the tower's going to fall either way. Number 2, Page of Pentacles. Focus on some kind of new stable beginning here, you guys. You know, move forward. It's raining now. What you think you need but you don't is the World. Some of you guys might think that you need closure here, but you don't. Just let that tower fall. This is what you think you need, but you don't. Just let it fall and focus on healing your heart, being patient. If there is any kind of loss, opportunities will open up for you guys here. Down below, you have the 3 of Wands. Your ships will come in. You guys just be patient. You have Temperance there too. So look towards your future. And opportunities are going to open up for you guys here with the 7 of Cups. Just allow whatever tower to fall that is, you know, and look towards your future. Look for a brand new beginning here. You don't need closure on this. Just be patient. You guys will, your ships will come in here. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? Ooh. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Hi, everyone. On your focus, you have the World. In the current energy, we have the 8 of Pentacles. In the upcoming future, we have the 7 of Wands. Let's see what you need to leave behind, Aquarius. What do you need to leave behind? The 5 of Wands. You guys don't need to fight for something here. What else do we have? What you should focus on is the 5 of Cups. Remember 2, 8 of Wands. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. We have Death. Oh, I thought I had a flipper. Alright, let's see what's down below. We have Judgment. Let's see what the potential outcome is here. The Knight of Cups. Alright, you guys, so On your focus, on your mind here, we have the World. So something could be closing out here. Or ending, possibly. In the current situation, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be about your work or finances here. You guys are working very hard at something. Some of you guys could be trying to like close something out. Like, this could be about work, you guys. You guys could be trying to like land a job or something like that here. Or like some kind of big purchase or contract maybe even for some of you guys here. What you need to leave behind is the Five of Wands. Conflicts, competition, drama even for some of you guys here. Don't feed into that. Focus on the Five of Cups. There could have been some kind of loss, and there could be like sadness here, depression even. You guys need to focus on that here. Not all is lost too as well, you guys. Like, you know, a lot of readers say, like, obviously, there's two cups still standing. Not all is lost. Remember, 2 Eight of Wands. Move forward, you guys. What you think you need but you don't is death. Some of you guys might think that you need to change the outcome of something here, but you don't. Or try to be on top at all costs, you guys, with the Seven of Wands in the future. But you don't. Down below we have Judgment. So there will be a final decision made here, you guys. A final judgment call. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Try to move forward peacefully, you guys. Also, don't close your hearts off here. You guys could be kind of closed off in the future, you guys. Seven of Wands. Kind of defensive too. But try not to be, you guys. You know, just move forward from something here. And close something out. Alright, that's what I have for Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Let's see what we have for Pisces. On your focus, you have the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the current energy for Pisces. The Three of Wands. There could be like a new opportunity at a distance, you guys. In the upcoming future, you have the Ten of Swords. What you need to leave behind is the King of Pentacles. See what you should focus on, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. Remember 2, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. What you think you need but you don't is the Two of Wands. You guys need to trust in divine timing here. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see what's down below. The Five of Cups. Let's see what the potential outcome is here. The Knight of Wands. There will be movement, you guys, but you need to be patient here. On your focus here, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are wanting to start something new, but you need to be patient, you guys. There's 2 waiting cards here. 3 waiting cards, actually. In the current situation, we have the Three of Wands. This is one of them. So this is you guys waiting for your ships to come in here. What you need to leave behind is the King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys want something right now, but you guys need to be patient. What you should focus on is the Seven of Pentacles. You guys have planted those seeds. It is growing. It is coming, you guys. Remember 2, Wheel of Fortune. Trust in divine timing. Wait for the wheel to turn. Also, you guys might need to close something out. Some kind of ending possibly here. For work or something. There's like a lot of pentacles here. Oh, you guys just need to be patient. Something is growing. Something is coming in. But you guys might try to look in another direction here. You guys don't do that. Like 2 of Wands. Like what you think you need, but you don't. Your ships are coming in. That's this 3 of Wands here. Instead of that 2 of Wands here, what you think you need, but you don't. Just be patient. Trust in divine timing, you guys. Something is coming in here. In the upcoming future, we have the Ten of Swords. So something might end, but there's a new beginning as well. You guys. And this ending might, you know, cause disappointment, make you sad here with the Five of Cups. But I feel like it's leading you guys to where you're supposed to be with the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Knight of Wands as the potential outcome. There will be movement, you guys. And you guys, I feel like whatever this loss is, the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, it may look like a loss, but I feel like this is one of those situations where it's actually a blessing in disguise, you guys. It's leading you to more stability, abundance, and growth. And what you actually want with the Knight of Wands, you guys. You may not see that. You may not see that it's leading you to what you want and what you're meant for with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, you guys. That's what I have for all the signs. Thanks for joining. I hope those resonated. I hope they helped. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And recommend my channel. Share it, you guys. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next readings. All right, bye, guys. I'm going to go timestamp this now. Oh, hi. You're saying hi right as I'm leaving. Why do some people do that? Oh, nice. I'm all the way in Alaska. Like, I'm on, like, kind of on the other side of the world. Like, vertically anyway. Anyways. Thanks for joining. I just did all the signs. I'm going to go and timestamp this. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye, guys.